Alright guys, welcome back. We are going to be watching Lazarus episode 3. We just finished Lazarus episode 2. If you want to watch that, which should be up and posted by now, we're literally going directly from that right into this. We're catching back up, so we're literally just binging the last 3 episodes that have come out. So last episode was more of a slow burn, so I'm just excited to hop in and see what, what's next.
See backstories.
That's
what I really want to
backstories is what I want to know. I know they kind of went into it kind of saying like, oh, this is why I have this many years. So I remember the first episode, I was like, why you got 800 years?
Right.
So that's cool, but I kind of just want to know a little bit more about everything, like how they grew up.
They were like, yeah, misdemeanor. Okay, but like,
what'd you do? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. All right, well, we're just going to hop right into it.
He's all over the place. Wow, get a load of that one. Gross.
Someone must be hacking the surveillance systems. Are they replacing all the faces with his?
Yes.
interesting.
And it's being done with precision. They've altered the polygon masks as well as the thermal imaging.
So what are you saying? Skinner is the one behind all this?
No way. I'm only aware of 3 hackers that can pull off a task like this.
And who are they?
Popcorn Wizard, Dr. 909, and Mad Screamer. Oh, that last one is me.
What?
Mad Screamer.
There's a strong possibility one of the other 2 hackers is helping Skinner out.
Elena, can you find them? If Skinner has undergone plastic surgery to change his appearance, there would be no need to do all of this.
Yeah.
Which means...
that he's still somewhere out there. With the same face.
Correct.
Same face, but nigga that got a BBL and shit. So there really was him to the beach.
I have a lead I can follow.
BBL and fucking boob job.
What lead do you have?
That'd be crazy.
His
Hey.
name is Claude Klein.
Ah, man, this sucks. Why'd I have to get paired up with you?
Not a fan of
Hey.
These niggas hate each other, bro.
I'll do mine.
Oh, come on.
I think it's because one's so laid back and the other's so straight laced. That kind of dynamic.
Long way from home. Dang.
We're from Smile Clean.
Yeah, and we're here to make Mr. Skinner's home squeaky clean. Huh? All right then, sir. We'll just have them send the invoice to the both of you.
Huh?
Well, there's a cancellation fee if you send us back without doing our job. Just between us, it's actually a pretty hefty amount.
Like, nigga, you can't put that on me. Like, what? You're not getting in here, buddy.
I'm the police.
For security.
That sounds like shit.
Damn. Sound like me.
That's it.
Hold up. Be in charge of things around here.
Jerry. No clue. Excuse me. Do you know a
That
man
girl
named
seen
Jerry?
something.
That's Skinner right there.
Yeah.
you're talking to.
This house is pretty unremarkable considering it's owned by a super famous scientist. You know what I mean? Is that Hopna? Doesn't look like it.
You don't suppose this thing could be a cure to Hopna?
You're joking, right?
Yeah, there's no way.
You
Shit,
know,
what's
Yeah, I
Put
can't.
it in my pocket. She about to go from the pot in my pocket.
she's right behind you.
Damn, Jill, brolic as hell.
Oh my gosh! Huh? It's been forever.
That's a Jerry.
See you.
Yeah.
Just look at you. You haven't changed a bit.
You have.
And look at you. You're a woman now, Jerry. Yep. I go by Jill now. Well, I'm taking your new look, Jill. Oh, you. Come here.
He's so progressive.
Oh my, how many centuries has it been?
Well, back when I was in academic research,
Kind of sad though.
the guy
World's
said
ending, yay.
there will never be a Black Einstein, and that it was impossible for people like us to win a Nobel Prize, no matter how hard we tried.
Damn, nigga, what time period is this?
Unfortunately, I ended up hitting him. That man was the dean of the university.
Or you hit him,
I
bro?
was kicked out of the academy for my actions, but Professor Claude stood up for me until the very end.
Can't hit them, it proves.
Show me his picture.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
What's
Yeah.
the matter?
The stereotypes and shit. Can't stoop there, they love them. Gotta just ignore them and prove them wrong through actions. Not by beating their ass.
I
Professor gonna win.
Bishop the King, checkmate.
Nigga, G, nigga. Why would you bet 3 days worth of food, gang?
Been a long time, Professor.
And this dude just
Yo,
cheated.
dude. Wanna
Oh,
play a
bless him
game
all.
against me? How's $20 a game sound?
Sounds good to me.
Oh, he finna get this nigga
I
buckets.
imagine most people saw as an honorable man. But he
You hear him in the
was
back.
obsessed. His
No,
research
they're
blinded
playing?
him to
Yeah.
everything around him.
Ref.
Why is he beating him up like that?
Because what the hell is the ref doing? I knew he was gonna get this nigga buckets though.
Away.
Dude, you gotta sign up for the.
So tell me, do you guys go way back?
LeBron could have used him a few days ago, bro.
Just met.
Well, as you can see, Axel is the type of guy who can easily make himself at home. Doesn't matter where he is, even prison. And then, before you know it, he just up and vanishes. I tell you that one. He's a
Don't this
winning
nigga 30.
Just be careful who you try to swindle next time.
Careful who you try to ball with, little nigga.
Let's get out of here. You found your clue, didn't you?
I mean, even Skinner has to have a grandmother.
That's such a
Actually,
grandmother
we
name.
have no data on her.
Belinda.
Maybe it was erased intentionally.
That's a possibility. Guys, hold on. Check this out. This area is known for its high crime rate. No surveillance cameras or visual data available.
Sounds like a perfect hideout. Skinner might be there.
Skinner's not in
Might be
here.
getting lured into a trap.
Can't deny that.
Then we should go and see it for ourselves, right?
It takes about 6 hours. Take the hypercube to Istanbul. Sounds like our only option.
Hypercube. That's what we need, bro.
6 hours in the hypercube, though?
That because they're going to Turkey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're going very far.
That's interesting that they can travel like this now.
Leland, what are you wearing? Well, you know,
Hey, he fitting
I
in, bro.
figured it was best to blend in since they said it's not safe around these parts. Do you think it's working? Yeah, I'm sure it is.
6 hours to Istanbul is crazy.
Where are you going? I'm gonna prance around town for a while. That should get their attention. Not here to cause any trouble. Well, except for the fact that we do look super sketchy. So in times like these.
What? These niggas trying to box already?
It was all looking at him.
Damn. I wouldn't even run across him. But he be getting bucket.
He
Damn.
loved the floor work.
Ooh. Bro, he just stomped that nigga in the nuts and kneed his head into the wall. That combo is dashing. Like, damn, look, nigga, even the little nigga nice. Look at Lil Bro in the back. Oh, you better catch up, bro. Mika! Oh, God. Yeah, he could have ended you. You lucky he not John Wick, but he had to show him again. He could have did it twice.
Why are they trying to get that off of him so bad?
Here's to eat some of Grandma Belinda's baklava! Baklava?
Belinda.
Belinda? Belinda? Belinda?
Say something sooner!
Team doing?
The fuck?
Those parties didn't mean any harm. They're just misguided. Really?
Really?
I hope you can forgive them.
No worries.
They was finna chop this nigga
Sorry, I
in
had to
hand.
hold them up a little bit.
Well, here's the baklava you've been craving. Eat as much as you'd like.
It's so sweet and tasty. Awesome.
Pace yourselves.
Bro said, I ain't never had nothing like this before.
You two are.
Top ain't got shit on his baklava.
But the truth is,
That's right. He sent me a video message. Wait here a moment. They're not.
That's when he made the Hafna.
Not an inch.
Huh?
What are they wasting?
No, people had it. It ain't when he made it. People had it.
Years
Man.
ago.
It was a little bit more than 3 years since everybody took it.
I wanted to visit for Christmas and have your baklava, but it seems like I'm not going to be able to make it. Once things settle down, I
Yeah,
promise
you're
I'll
right,
come
man.
home. So take good care of yourself until then. Bye for now.
Damn, that's all. Sorry ass grandson.
That doesn't look like the kind of guy who would commit the world's worst massacre.
A fresh batch of my baklava is almost ready, boys.
She trying to, bro. She trying to trick me. This baklava.
Huh? He's gotta be what? What is that?
Yo, Skinner. You see me in there? Remember this face. I'm coming after you. Your ass is mine.
Hidden wallet. She gonna rob this nigga for everything that he owns.
Time to get wrecked. Next episode.
All right. I like this episode better than the last episode. Oh no, man. I think I'm just an action guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was putting belt to ass again. Some shots of this episode were really nice. I really like the not even necessarily the art style. The art style is really cool. I just like how they make everybody look normal. But I said that in the first episode too. But they make everybody look normal and like the backgrounds, like the sets, not sets, but the scenes are like really nice and laid out. I really fuck with that heavy. Like it reminds me of something like Demon Slayer. Well, you wouldn't know, but in some of the scenes in Demon Slayer, like the background looks so dope, and then like it's just like animated on top of that. Same exact thing here. Like it looks like the shot will look real cool, and it'll be like just them animated on top of it, which is really dope. I like that a lot. But I don't know. I'm just hella excited for episode 4 now. Kind of just seeing where this shit is going from here. Dr. 909 found his ass in a damn hidden wallet. I would have still had to rough Granny ass up a little bit.
I think Dr. 99 is Dr. Skinner.
I don't know about that. He didn't look like he had the same face when he was smiling. So they just showed him smiling. Possibly. But it didn't look like, I don't know, it didn't look like him. But we're going to go ahead and hop in because we binging this shit. So we're going to go ahead and hop into episode 4. And yeah, we'll catch you guys on the flip side. If you enjoyed this reaction, like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.